Mew Mew week continues. Mew3 week continues with Fire Welder. We're gonna miss you, Welder, and Fire variant of Mewtwo and Mew GX tag team deck. Of course, we have Mewtwo Mew GX, and of course, we have some supporters like Incineroar GX, Naganadel GX, and of course, ReshiZard. The really good Charizard is actually a very good card. That 300 GX attack was just perfect for that. Eldegoss, Vileplume, Vileplume, Crobat, and Dedenes. For supporters, Espeon Deoxys GX, love that artwork. Always go with that artwork. It is amazing. Little Jirachi GX, to help out in case we need it. Or for searching, which this deck could use too at times. And Marshadow in there to help with getting rid of those swells. Fire Crystal, Cherish Balls, Quick Balls. For search and reset stamp for the annoyance. Switches, because switches are important. Giant Hearths, you gotta get those energies out. Pokegear 3.0, we gotta get our welders. Maybe we have bosses in here as well. Professor's researches for the draw support, but mostly what we have for our draw support and energy acceleration is the Great Welder, one of the best cards to ever come out in the game. We will miss you. Big Chum, Aurora Energy, and Fire Energies. Pretty much wrap up the whole deck list there. But again, we are going to miss our sweaty waifu supporter and Mewtwo Mew GX tag team because it's a shame. Very good deck. And love the showing off every little bit of tech we have in here. All the little toolboxy cards we got. So again, what's in here with the Fire variant. It's just the usual, really good typical list. Usually works pretty well. We'll see a few matches where hopefully it works well. Without too much spoilers. But you never know in this day and age. You can't win them all, right? No matter how good the deck is. Yeah. Because if we won them all, then who in the hell will be, losing? Alright, let's see. We're going against Eternatus. Oh, boy. Love Eternatus. Yeah, sure, why not? Hey, alright. Oh, that was a good top deck. Can get rid of that Incineroar. That's too much to lose there. Just seeing how much I have there. Yeah. Just to have something on the bench. Draw for 2. Because I'm like, if I put that Fire Energy on there, then I'll just keep it and wait. Still got the Charizard. Not the best of starts, but we'll see. I don't know what made me want to choose the Marshadow, but I chose the Marshadow. Alright, Eternatus V comes out to play. Yay! I hate that movie. Anyway, just hate that scene. Ooh, Spiritomb. I don't like Spiritomb in the Eternatus deck. It's like, it never works. Every time I go against it, it's an easy thing to kill, and it doesn't do anything. For me, I like the build where you don't have it. You just have the stuff that you really need. Alright, attach that 1. Attach that 2. I might have to just Dedenne everything away. A Polka Gear and all those bosses, but this hand is not really doing anything for me. Oof. Terrible start. But normally if I would Dedenne, then I lose all sorts of stuff, so... And then I'd have no... I just want to have it. I've had it happen too many times before, where I super speed through everything, and then I don't get anything for the next couple turns, and it was useless. And I can't really do anything anyway because whoever I dump in there. You know what I'm saying? Bored already. It's just Eternus is a very boring deck to play and go against. Hey, alright. Here we go, let's dump that in there. Here, so another one. Finally do it this time, although I probably should have kept... What? Don't really care anymore. I can always get them back if I need to. Should I need to? Yeah, start up on another one. That will have been the thing to do. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Stall for a little bit, or meaning they have to put one there, so they couldn't put one on their next one. Seemed to be the right way to go. Because now it'll take them 2 turns. Oh, so they're just going to let that one go? Interesting. Ah. And they still pull it out of their butt. Still pull it out of their butt, as usual. And of course, you know, very boring. What is the obsession with the Spiritomb? No, this helps me in no way whatsoever. Alright, let's see what we get. Hey, got all those switches. Got all them switches. Alright. No, I done something at least. And then their other Eternatus. And of course, they'll fill that spot up. Oh, they really care so much about those Spiritombs. It's weird. Come on, come on, come on. Kansas, she said, is the name of the star. I don't know why that was in my head. Alright, so yeah, of course. Come on, and then they'll just have an energy and a boss, so it doesn't really matter. So we fought valiantly. Get back our Schmexy Welder. And then they just somehow, whatever, and have a boss and knock out the little guy right there or something. Boom. Close game against otherwise a very boring match because it's such a boring deck. That's why I don't play Eternus too much. It's just so boring. It's the same thing every deck. At least with these toolboxes, you choose what you can get to win or lose yourself with. Hey, nice. Yawn. What does this deck have? Of course. Yeah, very boring deck. Alright, so Welder doing pretty good there with Mewtwo and Mew. Let's try another one. But of course, like everything this game is, all it takes is a boss win, just like it took a Guzma win, a Lysander win. Even when I do it, I mean, it's a very boring... The game is very boring right now because... Just for that fact, I mean, they always got to bring back that switch. I mean, I can get it when you had stuff like Great Catcher, Counter Catcher, stuff like that, where it had the discard to get it, only certain types. But it does get very boring when, like, say you are doing extremely well in a game, and you're like, you put all the effort in, and you're kicking their butt, and then the opponent just bosses out something and wins. When they were failing behind, they were sucking, they made mistakes, and that rewards people who don't play the game very well. Just like them bringing back, what, dragons? That's going to make the game extremely boring, bringing dragons back. It's like, oh boy, big HP, basics again, give them their VMAXs, and it's going to be super boring, especially since, as of now, they don't have weakness. And it's easy to accelerate energy on them. I mean, I feel like it's going to be very boring, but we'll see how some of these get more of the fun decks out, I'm hoping. And unfortunately, when it comes to this, it all depends on who goes second and gets the Welder. And sadly, that's what happened with this. Probably should have gone with the... What do you call it? Because I still think switches are very important. But yeah, this looks like it's going to be a quick win here. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, I hit that one by accident. Huh? Guess I have no choice. And there's that. And let's see what they do on their turn. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Alright, you hate that. See, that's where it's no fun, where it would have sucked if they did it, too. It all depended on who went, like, crud. But it's just, yay, a win. Alright, let's try one more here. And again, I find it fascinating doing this with, at the time when they had Mewtwo on the ladder. So goodbye to this great card, great decks you can make out of them. A lot of variety and a lot of fun you can do with their perfection ability. I see many things here with this. I think it's a good opening hand because I can quick ball away the Incineroar, get someone else, quick ball that away to get what I need, maybe someone else, and then Dedenne, or I can just, you know, Dedenne everything, either way. But yeah, I get to search stuff I can discard or that I want to keep. Oh, sheesh, I'm just getting nothing but that, aren't I? I'm actually thinking. Of course, that. I guess Jirachi would be the best thing. Put you there. Lose a fire, but it's fine. It's fine. No supporter, of course. And we already used Dedenne. And lose all our energy if I have the grab Dedenne just to thin out the deck. So we're just losing all our fire energy here. Star Search. Yeah. At least we had that. At least we had Star Search. Star Search 6 and 9. A shame. I've the Welder Mewtwo deck I enjoy. I enjoy the mix. I like since they put Vileplume in there and a little bit of tech in there, and it works. But I still don't know. What do you think is the strongest of the decks? I like the original Psychic. I think is good, just a Psychic mix. The Welder one I think is good. Grass, which will be up soon as well this week. Spoilers. Real Mew Mew is really good. I feel like they're all good. I can't pinpoint which one I think is best. Because I'm like, what are the odds of me getting Welder? And then the energy. Well, I have Welder. I have the energy. Now we just got to switch. Oh boy, I have like hardly any energy left. Just need that switch. Just need that switch. Just need that switch. Guess we're crowbatting. Crowbatting 1,000 here today. And of course we won't get it because we did that. We can Charizard, right? And not the scout before he can alter Creation GX. Holy cow. Of course not. I mean, this is where it's stupid. Like, again, you do all that drawing, all that searching, and couldn't do that. And this is where it's another, ADP, where good riddance. It's another boring deck where all they gotta do is do the GX boss, and it's so stupid. There's no skill, no talent, no nothing in this deck. This is the deck you play when you just want to play PTCGO without putting thought into a deck or actually having any skill on how to play a deck out. It would be ADP. Because there's no skill involved with just using boss twice and winning. And of course, the bad luck as usual. Oh, now you show up. It would have been nice last turn, you piece of crap. But it's a good deck. This deck would totally annihilate. If you would have gotten the switches, that would have been there, and they would have been crying because they couldn't get ADP to do its cheap whatever it's supposed to do. So a garbage deck wins again. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Because all they're going to do is boss out stuff. So cheap the deck is. And then reset stamp, but they'll have just enough to win. So it's like it doesn't even matter. So that's the deck. I hope you liked it. I guess this video was just showing off two of the most bland decks that no skill or talent involved even requires to play. And especially the ADP, you gotta love how, we'll get rid of Fairy as a type, we'll ban this and this, but we'll print out stuff like ADP's GX attack. But they'll ban and do stuff to other decks. And of course, they're gonna get, because they always do. So, hope you liked the deck. Hope you liked the video. Like, subscribe, comment. What are your thoughts on this garbage? Yeah, ADP. I'm glad you're gone. Bird in hell where you belong. So, hope you enjoy. See you, Welder and Mewtwo. Good team. This has been
Professor TCG.